Disrespectful behavior is a pervasive issue that can significantly impact an individual's mental and emotional well-being. It manifests in various forms, ranging from subtle slights and dismissive attitudes to overt insults and aggression. The effects of such behavior are far-reaching, often leading to feelings of inadequacy, anger, and frustration. These negative emotions can, in turn, affect personal relationships, workplace dynamics, and overall life satisfaction. Addressing disrespect effectively requires not only recognizing its presence but also understanding the underlying motives and contexts. This is where the ancient philosophy of Stoicism provides a valuable framework. By emphasizing rationality, self-control, and emotional resilience, Stoicism offers practical tools to navigate and mitigate the impact of disrespectful behavior. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy founded in the early 3rd century BC, teaches that we should focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. This perspective is particularly relevant when dealing with disrespect, as it empowers individuals to maintain their composure and dignity regardless of external circumstances. The core tenets of Stoicism, as articulated by philosophers such as Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, revolve around the pursuit of virtue, wisdom, and tranquility. These principles encourage us to respond to disrespect not with anger or resentment but with understanding, patience, and inner strength. By adopting a Stoic approach, we can transform negative encounters into opportunities for personal growth and self-improvement. Disrespectful behavior is any action or attitude that shows a lack of regard, consideration, or esteem for others. It can take many forms, including verbal disrespect, insults, sarcasm, derogatory comments, or dismissive language. Nonverbal disrespect, eye-rolling, smirking, ignoring, or body language that signals contempt. Behavioral disrespect, interrupting, not listening, belittling, or excluding someone from conversations or activities. Recognizing these behaviors is the first step in addressing them effectively. Understanding why people act disrespectfully can help in managing such behavior. Some common reasons include insecurity. People may disrespect others to mask their own insecurities and feel superior. Cultural norms. Social and cultural backgrounds can influence what is considered disrespectful. Power dynamics. Those in positions of power may use disrespect to assert dominance. Personal issues. Stress, frustration, or personal problems can lead to disrespectful behavior as a coping mechanism. By recognizing these underlying factors, we can approach disrespectful behavior with greater empathy and insight. Identifying disrespectful behavior requires awareness of both obvious and subtle signs, such as interrupting or talking over someone, dismissing or ignoring others' opinions, making derogatory jokes or comments, body language indicating boredom or contempt, excluding someone from conversations or activities. Being attuned to these signs allows us to address disrespect more effectively and prevent it from escalating. Stoicism, founded by Zeno of Citium in Athens around 300 BC, is a philosophy that emphasizes rationality, self-control, and virtue as the path to a good life. The Stoics believe that by understanding the natural order and our place within it, we can achieve tranquility and resilience in the face of adversity. The core principles of Stoicism include virtue as the highest good, the pursuit of moral excellence in thought and action. Dichotomy of control, focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. Living in accordance with nature, aligning our lives with the rational order of the universe. Key Stoic philosophers. Marcus Aurelius. As a Roman emperor, Marcus Aurelius faced numerous challenges and disrespect. His personal reflections, recorded in Meditations, provide profound insights into maintaining inner peace and responding with virtue. Epictetus. Born a slave, Epictetus rose to become a prominent Stoic teacher. His teachings, compiled in the Discourses, emphasize inner freedom and control over one's mind. Seneca, a statesman and advisor, Seneca wrote extensively on ethics and Stoic philosophy. His works, including Letters from a Stoic, offer practical advice on dealing with life's difficulties, including disrespect. Stoic concepts relevant to dealing with disrespect: dichotomy of control, focus on what is within your control, your thoughts, emotions, and actions, and accept what is not, others' behavior. Virtue as the highest good, strive to respond with virtue regardless of others' actions. Tranquility, maintain inner peace by not allowing external events to disturb your mind. These concepts provide a robust framework for handling disrespect with composure and dignity. Spotting disrespectful people involves being attuned to both subtle and overt signs. Subtle signs may include dismissive tones, backhanded compliments, or exclusion from discussions. Overt signs are more obvious, such as direct insults or aggressive behavior. Not all disrespect is intentional. Sometimes people are unaware of the impact of their behavior. It's important to assess the context and motivations behind the actions. Intentional disrespect is often rooted in malice or a desire to control, while unintentional disrespect might stem from ignorance or cultural differences. Understanding the context in which disrespect occurs can provide insights into its motivations. Consider factors like the person's background, current circumstances, and relationship dynamics. This understanding can guide your response and help determine whether the behavior can be addressed constructively. One of the fundamental Stoic techniques is the dichotomy of control. Focus on what you can control: your own thoughts, emotions, and actions, while accepting what you cannot control, such as others' behavior. This mindset helps in maintaining calm and composure in the face of disrespect. Stoicism teaches the importance of inner tranquility. By cultivating a calm and steady mind, you can respond to disrespect without being emotionally overwhelmed. Techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness, and reflection can help in building emotional resilience. Stoics emphasize the use of rational thinking to understand and reframe situations. When faced with disrespect, analyze the situation logically rather than reacting emotionally. Ask yourself questions like, is this person's opinion truly important? Can their behavior harm my character or virtue? Stoicism encourages forgiveness and empathy. Recognize that everyone has flaws and that disrespectful behavior often stems from internal struggles. By practicing empathy, you can respond with compassion rather than anger, and by forgiving, you free yourself from lingering negativity. When confronted with disrespect, respond calmly and assertively. Use I statements to express how the behavior affects you, such as, I feel disrespected when you interrupt me. This approach helps in addressing the issue without escalating the conflict. Setting boundaries is crucial in dealing with disrespectful people. Clearly communicate what behavior is unacceptable and enforce these boundaries consistently. This can involve limiting interactions with those who repeatedly cross the line. Whenever possible, seek constructive dialogue to address disrespect. Approach the person calmly and discuss the behavior in a non-confrontational manner. Focus on finding a resolution that respects both parties' perspectives. In some cases, the best response to disrespect is to disengage or distance yourself. If the person is unwilling to change their behavior,